So Solo is obviously lying to Paul Heyman about that he talked to Roman Reigns.
To Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I call bullshit on that because right now, Solo is trying to impersonate. I said it right. I said it correctly, right? He's trying to impersonate Roman Reigns so bad and failing at it so bad, like the hugs and all that stuff. Like, let me show you some love. Like, you're my tribal chief. I mean, you're my wise man or whatever. It's like, but he's just looking a little bit corny, like realistically.
No, he's super corny. He's super corny. It's like I told you. He looks like a Hispanic mob boss.
Bro, the gloves is
in New York or something like that.
The gloves is the thing that's kind of
the gloves, the chain, the suit, the black shirt, the haircut. A Solo himself. He's not that guy. Like, he's not that guy. Honestly.
And they're trying to portray them as, you know what I mean, like they were, like how the bloodline was, like I don't mind the aggressiveness, However, if you're gonna be aggressive, have it with a purpose. You know what I mean? Don't just be attacking random people for no reason. You know what I mean? Because like that is the kind of like the biggest problem right now that we're just having.
Well, you know, I kind of disagree a little bit because remember the Bloodline did do that before, right? When they're trying to take over a show. And remember, it's a new group,
but they were trying to take over.
Yeah, but remember Solo, he's trying to impose his will right now. He's trying to show that, hey, I'm a guy, right? Not just some random dude, which he is a random dude. He's trying to show like he's going overboard. He's overcompensating for not being that guy, for not being Roman Reigns, for not having the charisma. Because in the end of the day, as I said the other day, I see Roman Reigns kind of as he's going to turn into Mufasa. Right, that's going to be his thing. He's Darth Vader, right? Which at some point he's going to turn maybe to save one of his guys or do something the right way, because he's not trying to. He's a bad guy, but like every bad guy, that's what makes Roman Reigns also great, is because he has a reason why to be a bad guy, and what's the reason is to make his family great. Right, yes. To give his family a chance and to put them in the rightful place. Solo, he's just trying to be this bad guy. That's what he's trying to do. Yeah. Like there's almost no purpose for it. Like he's just trying to, okay, yeah, Roman's not here, so I'm taking over. Why? Just you know.
I don't know. He seems like a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy.
but realistically, like it's I don't know, man. Like there are a bunch of mid-carders. Like even the storyline is a mid-carder storyline, realistically, and it kind of like sucks. I understand that you're giving the spotlight to everybody else, but right now there's nobody on SmackDown that you can really think like, you know what, they deserve the spotlight, realistically.
I mean, they might be testing it out too. Remember, we're still really early in the story, so we really don't know where it's going to go and all that stuff. And the bloodline stuff at first, because even Roman from the beginning, that's why he had the bloodline, because it was to lift his family up.
Yeah.
Now Solo's just trying to. It's more. How would you say? He's doing it for himself. He's being more selfish about it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to lift other people up. It's just so that he can be the boss and he can be the one in charge and call the shots.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. So, you know, and that's what I don't like about it, honestly.
Yeah.
And the whole Paul Heyman thing, like we were even talking the other day. If they hit Paul Heyman, that's going to be interesting too. Yeah, that's going to be super cool.
Yeah, like the guys from 100% Wrestling that they mentioned that, and we were literally talking about it on the phone. It's like, hey, what if they actually put the hands on the wise man? You know what I mean? Then you're gonna have Roman Reigns like, it's really just touch my wise man, bro.
You don't do that because he's his wise man, not Solo's wise man.
Correct.
And that's where I think that's interesting.
That's gonna lead to it. Like the new bloodline is gonna literally get rid of all the OG members of the bloodline. And who knows? Maybe Solo will find his way out by him getting kicked out. They're gonna pull up damage control on Bailey type thing. Who knows?
He gets kicked out of this bloodline. He gets kicked out of OG bloodline.
That man is just Solo.
Bloodline orphan. He's Solo, literally.
He gets sent down to NXT. He gets sent down to NXT. Now you can really go ahead and fight for the North American champion. But yeah, man. I was gonna now that I mentioned the champion. Before you say what you were gonna say, do you see him as winning any belt in the main roster right now?
You know what? I could see him winning like a U.S. championship or something like that. I'd be fine. I don't see him winning the main championship because, honestly, that one... I mean, Cody has it right now. Cody's not going to lose to Solo. There's no way. And there's other people in line that could have that title, that deserve that title more than him. Like, you could even... Hell, even somebody like AJ Styles, like Randy Orton. If you want a transitional champion, they'd be perfect for that. Right? There are people that have held that championship before and that know what to do with the championship. But you give it to Solo, it's like you're basically taking your chances on him. Because even Roman in this last run, you gave it to him after he'd had the title already for a few years, right? Before, he's had it a couple of times. He's won it. He's lost it. He's learned a lot how to be the face of the company and everything. And, you know, you can't just give it to Solo. Solo's not that guy. In fact, as much as it pains me to say, I would give that title to Jay before Solo, because at least Jay has the people behind him and he's stupid over. Like, he's a better babyface than Cody Rhodes is right now.
Can you imagine
with a question?
Jimmy becomes a crazy babyface in SmackDown, because you know Jay is from Raw, technically. You know what I mean? It seems like they're kind of like taking the brand split a little bit more serious. As of right now, because they just did the draft, but you already know how that usually ends. But
they do
yeah, man. I don't know, man. I guess it's like it's kind of hard to talk about wrestling right now because there's more questions than answers, and if you were to go down that rabbit hole, you have so many things that you can go into. Which, granted, it's good that you just can't guess where we're going with this. But essentially, what's going to happen is that Roman Reigns is going to get with the OG bloodline, and then you're going to have them be baby faces. And realistically, whenever Roman Reigns comes back and you have that whole group all back together with the wise man, Paul Heyman, that's going to literally just pretty much take over the whole WWE like it did before. And Cody Rhodes is going to be like pretty much not even second, third, or fourth story, I feel.
But now, question: do you really think they're gonna? Do you really think they're gonna take over like they did last time? I don't know, because remember, now they're taking the brand split, like you were saying, a little more seriously.
Yeah, but we don't know where they're at. We don't know where they're at. Besides Jay, the only one that we know is Jay. Jimmy and Roman did not get drafted, as of that what we know. So they didn't get drafted. So, I mean, essentially, like, you're gonna have Jay with Roman and Jimmy.
I hope so. I mean, they need to go back together. They really do. Like,
the rumors right now is either Roman comes back the night before SummerSlam, which I hope not, or in SummerSlam, which will be kind of ironic, just because he came back in SummerSlam whenever he became
in a hoodie.
No hoodie. He came back in a shirt.
Hoodie.
He didn't come back in a hoodie.
No, but he needs to come back in a hoodie now.
No, fuck the hoodie. No.
He needs a hoodie, a black hoodie.
He's too big to be wearing a hoodie.
Oh my God. He's not that big, bro. He's not Braun Strowman. Oh, look at this hoodie right here.
Nah, he needs to come out. Whenever he comes out, bro, whenever he comes out, I need to hear that music, bro. To hear the pop. Not just randomly, oh, he came out from underneath the ring. No, fuck that. You're ruining his return.
You know what the only problem with that is? He can't go to the ring with that music. It's like Undertaker's music. And at least Undertaker has the gong, but it's like when does he show up? Like, it's like, what's the moment?
It's like,
his music's too long.
Or he comes out with the that and I'll be like, no, please, no. No, he has to come out with the
big dog is back.
With the tribal chief music. With the tribal chief music. Because then you're gonna have that moment of like, oh my god, Roman Reigns is here, and then everybody's just looking at the Jumbotron and then all that, and then Roman just comes out of nowhere and just starts spearing people. Calling it right now, bro.
I wish he would spear Jay.
Damn, his
spears is so bad. His spear is just so bad. It bothers me. It bothers me. And I saw it twice yesterday. I'm like, why is he doing this?
So
his spear is like the worst in history. Bro, his spear is worse than Edge's, and Edge's sucked.
Yeah, it was bad.
But but going back to Roman Reigns coming back, you know what? I wouldn't even want the music. Just have him pop up, have him show up, and just start, whooping ass just right off the bat. But I
don't know the music though, bro. Like
the music could be afterwards. The music could be afterwards, but there needs to be that element of surprise, because that's the one thing that bothers me about wrestling too. That it's like, oh look, they're gonna save him, and they put the music. It's like, yeah, the people in the ring, they just stop like a novela.
True, but you're gonna.
There has to be an element of surprise.
Roman is gonna come out whenever that music hits. He's gonna be like whenever Stone Cold comes out, or The Rock comes out.
See, I would say yes. The only thing is that his music is not conducive. Like
they weren't planning
on this. They weren't planning on this. They weren't planning on this.
Yeah, who knows? It may be changed by then. Like it may be changed to some new heat. Like
it's
gonna have
no
Kendrick
yeet.
Lamar.
It's
gonna have Kendrick. Yeah.
No yeet.
It's gonna have Kendrick Lamar on it, like just rapping, like straight up.
No, it's gonna be called No Yeet. That's what it is. No yeet. That's all it's gonna be.
No yeet.
But no, but that's my only issue with that. But I think it would be fun. I want to see him sooner than later, but not too long. Because at SummerSlam, remember that they have to already start wrapping up for Survivor Series.
I think you're gonna have a lot of men shedding tears whenever that man comes back, bro. Especially me. I'm probably gonna be like, bro, man. Of excitement, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get goosebumps and everything, bro. I'm legit probably gonna cry, bro.
Spill on aisle 3. Spill on aisle 3.
Bro, like every time, whenever he came back in SummerSlam in 2020, bro, I had goosebumps, dude. I was jumping in my living room. I'm like, hey, he came back as a heel. I was like, look at his shirt. He's a fucking heel. Let's go. That was before you know what I mean? Officially, he made his turn. He just looked like a badass and just like, let's go. This
was that when he came with the shirt? Like, what was it?
Show up and win.
Show up and win. Okay.
No. Wreck everyone and leave.
That's the one. Yeah.
So it was like, oh my god, and then whoop, number 1 in merch sales.
Just like number Cody 1 Rhodes is right now.
Psych. So, but yeah, man, like it was crazy. So yeah, I can't wait for that pop, honestly. But anyways, you have anything else to say?
Nah,
my phone's running low on battery, bro.
Bruh, don't tell the secrets. Bye. Peace.